How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. It was pointed out to me by Alex, a longtime subscriber to the channel, that when you have mods enabled, like I did the last time around, then both your achievements and your unlocks aren't recorded properly. And so now those are properly being recorded. I went back and beat Mom and unlocked all the associated things. And when I did that, I realized I have 3 deaths on this account, and that's why I had a -3 before. I guess I didn't reset things down to 0, but that old account had like 1 or 2 secrets unlocked or anything. I actually did unlock Eve without you guys, so I'm sorry about that, but like, whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm sure all of you guys have seen plenty more spoilery things before, so I'm not going to be too concerned with you guys having missed out on that. So thanks to Alex for pointing out the whole mod thing. I guess I'm playing without mods now because I want to make sure I'm progressing in the game properly. I'm also going to play on hard from now on, which is something I rarely do when I'm normally playing by myself, but it's a good way to unlock things faster, and if I'm going to come back to it and eventually play on hard, I might as well just start by playing on hard. And so maybe it's a bit much for me. Maybe I lose a run or 2 like more often than I normally would, but I think it'll be worth it long term for progressing in the game, you know? Man, the thing is, when I recorded the other day and did my first official recorded run, it took me a solid 40 minutes to get all the way to Mom. And when I played by myself, not recording, very recently, to make sure I properly had the womb unlocked, I was able to get through the entire thing in like 16 minutes or something. So I'm going to play a little bit more aggressively. I was really dawdling beforehand. Oh man, I really want in that secret room. If I leave and come back, will the chest move? I think it's going to stay there. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't need the key for the treasure room on this floor anyways. Oh, fuck off. I don't want to deal with however many layers of that there's going to be. That's such a stupid waste, and the chances of me getting another key on this floor to go, who knows, 1 or 2 more times down in the chest is just dog shit. So thanks, game. Thanks for fucking me up a little bit there right off the bat. Hey, I didn't realize black hearts were going to count towards unlocking Lazarus. So there you go. You guys get to witness the unlocking of a character anyways, even if it wasn't Eve. I kind of like playing as Lazarus, and so I maybe not. I don't know. I'll hold off on switching to new characters, but when it does come time to it, I do kind of like playing as Lazarus. It's nice to have that little bit of a safety, but I feel like for some reason there's something in my brain that triggers that, like knowing I have the safety of reviving, but you only revive with like 1 heart, I think, that makes me kind of be more cautious, which is counterintuitive. I think this guy just flies in front of me, right? Oh no, if anything hurts me, I think he flies out and just like goes and kills everything. Waste of a pill, not gonna do me any good right now. Oh man, can I coax him into using a bomb over here? Shit. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Ah, fuck it, just barely missed. That sucks. I didn't mean to trap myself like that. I didn't realize how boxed in these rocks were going to be. I didn't realize they were going to create a solid wall that just fucked me up. I'm going to attempt... No, I think I found out that if anything blocks 1 wall, that means there's not going to be a secret room there, so I think that means there isn't a secret room. The first floor is also just kind of fucky with secret rooms, so I'll just leave that one alone. Ah, man, 2 keys for 2 bombs. That wasn't really worth the trade-off. I would have rather saved that key to guarantee I get a treasure on the next floor. I was hoping that there was some sort of weird thing. Wow, that was pure luck that I dodged those. Some sort of weird thing that if you unlock 2 keys worth, then maybe the game will be nice to you. Oh, my attack file will go help me out now. That the game would be nice to you and it would be more likely to provide something worthwhile if it took 2 keys worth, but I think it just treats it the exact same as a regular gold chest, so I shouldn't really expect anything out of it. What is my white fly doing? How does he decide who to attack? I must have to get like close enough or something for him to decide to help me out. Ah, fuck. Alright, well I guess that's one way to take everyone out. Now I actually have to rely on my knowledge of items and stuff, because I can't have the mod that tells me what everything is. This is the caffeine pill. I believe it's speed up and size down. It's really handy that I can watch how the stats change on the side of the screen. I don't know if I like caffeine that much, because you start going so fast. Sometimes it can get a little hard to control. It's a very like excessively high speed. Might as well use the pill that it gives me. Oh, that's just back up to regular size, I think, but now I got this like very sickly looking anorexic body. Is that back to normal size, or am I still slightly bigger than I would have been? Like maybe it treats it. No, that's totally down to just regular size, because you can see when you first end up on the floor. What the hell was that? When you first end up on the floor, you look like just standard Isaac, and then it applies the cosmetic effects of all the different items, and so you could see for half a second there I was that size, and then just went to continue being that size. How come that one portal only put out one monster before shutting down? It must be some kind of random input. While I contemplate that, everyone focus on this giant shaft of a dick that's just hovering around in the middle of the floor here. That's isn't that where everyone else's eyes were immediately drawn, was to the giant dick? Nope, not fucking around with the gold chest second time in a row. Health up, good enough. I'll take it. Sometimes getting health up out of those rooms feels like you get robbed a little bit, because it's so common to get them from bosses. So I mean, health is always a good thing to have, but sometimes, you know, you get like 3 health bonuses in a run and you're like, ah, come on, I would have rather had like at least one damage modifying item. It can't just be a tank the whole time. I want to be able to dish out the damage as well. Bad gas. There's rarely an instance where I won't use a pill. I have to be down to like my last heart or something like that to consider it not worth it. I gotta decide if I want to use this on that chest in the middle there, or go into one of 2 item shops. That seems a little strange, doesn't it? Maybe one isn't actually an item shop? What is with this run teasing me with so many key requiring things? Maybe I can find a golden key here and luck out, because that would be incredibly useful on this floor. Usually there's not that many things that require unlocking on, you know, basement level 2. I want to investigate really quickly here. Oh, that's one of those double key things, so I'm not going to be able to do that either way. Might as well head up here. I don't remember what this is. I think it just gives me pills or something. Fuck it, it's on sale. Mom's coin purse. Ah, yeah, all the pills. Oh, I can't afford that anymore. Shit. Alright, well, do I know what any of these are yet? I don't think so. Something's wrong. That's gross. I don't think I've ever had that one before. Don't know if it's new, maybe? Telepills. I'll hang on to that for the off chance that it is useful to me. So I'll use one more. Oh, I fucking hate Are You a Wizard? You just shoot your tears like an idiot. God, it makes fighting bosses hard. I really don't want to have to deal with shooting my tears like that while I'm trying to fight a boss. So maybe in the meantime, I'll try and search for a secret room. I thought it was kind of an off chance that it would be between two fucking item rooms like that. This was a weird layout of a map. I really didn't have a lot to go on where... Oh, thank God, Are You a Wizard's gone. Oh, there was still another key. I thought I got that one already. I wouldn't have wasted both those bombs. But I could not guess where the hell the secret room might have been. Oh, right. I think one of the things of hard mode... Well, the one that I could remember was that you encounter champion variants of enemies more often, and I think another one is that bosses don't drop hearts, which I remember Ed specifically saying in the blog post where he explained hard mode, that he was like, you might not think that that's much, but, you know, when you're going across 8 different floors and having, you know, up to between half hearts and full hearts and everything, you know, possibly 8, maybe like 4 or 5 hearts worth of health dished out to you after battles where you were very likely to take damage, it makes like a pretty big swing. It's a pretty big difference in you living versus you dying. So I'm just going to try and put it out of my mind that I'm on hard mode, because I'm going to psych myself out thinking like, oh man, I'm going to die for sure. Oh, I did this. I told myself I wasn't going to do this the second time because I did it last time. I forgot to show the seed. So here's the seed if you guys want to play for yourself. I guess I'll grab this first. That is not what I thought it was. Does it just generate trinkets? Oh, I got it. I hold it in my hand there. I don't remember this item. Blister, bounce back. Are these going to bounce back? I don't recall. I don't know that one. I'm not sure what the blister does. Okay, might as well just crack it, open everything then. I was kind of hoping for a devil deal. I have enough hearts that like maybe I would have considered it. Whatever. That's a bit of a freebie. I'll take it. But not great overall. Didn't really get a lot out of that one. I was hoping for like the pact or something, you know, get some damage up. Yeah, you know what? I'll fight my way through here for the sake of a familiar. I think Maggie just drops hearts now and again. Oh, I think I just have crazy knockback with the blister. That must be the difference there, because that felt excessive. So that'll be handy against monsters like the Globins. Globins? Hey, Maggie attacks? Maybe that's all Maggie does. I might be thinking of a different familiar when I'm picturing one that helps you out by dropping hearts. Oh shit. The little chub drops hearts. So that would seem redundant to have two familiars that do that. So Maggie must just attack. Maggie and Bobby both are just attackers? That's kind of strange. I also always thought it was weird that there's Magdalene and Sister Maggie. I don't know if that's covered in the Game Theorist thing. There's that whole Game Theorist that gets really in depth with the lore of this game, and Ed has said that it's like largely accurate. So I don't know if that's actually supposed to be the real Maggie. I just fired up the telepills because I figured why the hell not. I'll see if it takes me to the devil room or a secret room or something useful, you know. And if it just puts me out in the middle of the map, whatever. I'll just fight my way out of it. I really rarely take curse rooms or challenge rooms. I take challenge rooms now and again. Curse rooms, or what are the other ones? There's the ones where there's spikes on the doorway, and then there's other ones where there's just spikes in the middle of the floor. I usually don't take those intentional damages because, as far as I've ever found, the payoffs aren't very good. You know, I've never got anything that great out of it. But I'm tempted to show off a little, show how confident I am that I'm willing to take a few half hearts of damage just for the fuck of it, just to see if there's anything there worth investigating. And in that one, there really wasn't. So, you know, confirmation bias, I feel like there's just showing me that I was right all along to not bother. These bomb guys, when there's so many of them in a room, they start to sketch me out a little bit, and I get really, really cautious. Having this incredible amount of knockback is helpful though, because I know that I can help them. It'll help them keep their distance. Even though I still got hurt on that one, so it only helps so much. That was felt like a weird little chain of nothing rooms. Oh, it's because I did the telepills and I went backwards. I was going through rooms I had already done. Fuck, a room full of these guys is really annoying. They are so inconsistent when they decide to pop up. Alright, I'm gunning it to the other side here. They were starting to close in a little too close. Fuck, I gotta kill a couple. There we go. These guys are kind of stressing me out a little bit. I gotta try and chop away a couple of them here. Come on. You must be so close to dead. There we go. And this one, oh, is this one of the flesh ones? I just realized it was hard to tell because he's a champion, but I realized it must have been a flesh one because it's the flesh ones that shoot that many more projectiles. There, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Shit, that's not... There we go. Oh, gotta shoot those gaps. That was not where I wanted him to go, but I had just barely enough time. That's lucky. Luck more than skill. I'll admit it, because I don't want people to have their expectations raised so high that they think I'm going to be doing cool shit like that all the time. Shooting those tight little gaps. That ain't me. I'm very much a luck-based Isaacer. This floor is a big fan of Globins here. I personally like them as an enemy. I think they're a cool enemy, even if they can be a pain in the ass. I've never known this for certain, but it seems to be true that once they reform, they must reform with half health or something, because it's always much easier to kill them afterwards. Otherwise, they would be like the hardest enemy of the game if they kept coming back full health, because it would be so hard to single out just one of them and keep trying to do maximize the damage done to one guy rather than kind of spreading it out and just hoping eventually one of them dies. The number of champions you encounter isn't as high as I would have expected. Oh, there's 2 in this one room as I bring it up. I think there was 2 there. One was green and one was the dark black color. That's right, dark black. Oh shit, oh it hurt me. For a second I thought I was gaining a black heart. That's kind of a shitty one. Oh shit, there's a lot of portals in this room. I want to try and take one out as quick as I can to not have to deal with that. Did the other ones just shut down on their own? Oh, good. So they do eventually just run out. It must just be random. And the enemies they spawn must be random, unless it's probably within the confines of a room. Like, it's not going to spawn some weird enemy that you're not ever going to be able to kill, because there's a specific rules of what enemies can be in what rooms, because if you have a weird room layout and something spawns that you can't reach because your range is too short, then it has to fall within those sort of basic rules. Come on, does anyone know what those different TNTs do? Oh, maybe it's just that they drop matchsticks now and again, which I don't remember what it does. Something relating to bombs, don't really remember. I think I'm going to stick with the bounce back. The bounce back blister. I don't like most spacebar items. I so much prefer having a stat upgrade that, for the most part, getting a spacebar item, like an active item, kind of bums me out. There are exceptions, not many that I can think of off the top of my head, but it's usually a bit of a loss. Being able to immobilize things temporarily, sure, okay, that's fine, I guess, but it's so rarely useful to me. I've spent so much time hanging on to it, thinking like, oh, I'm gonna need this in a different room, so I better not use it on this one, and then I just end up not using it. That seems to be the most common outcome. I will go investigate here. Not a whole lot to this room. Maybe I'll get a key or a coin. Was hoping for maybe a coin from the poop. I just kind of wanted to play around with that. I've never used one of those recycling machines in the store, so I kind of wanted to test that out. I don't think it's worth it for me to backtrack to any of this, so I'm just going to go straight for the boss here. Oh, yes, I recently unlocked these guys. Shit. Too many exploding things flying at once there. It's hard to deal with. Man, I remember back in Vanilla Isaac where... Shit. Come on, why does that change my likelihood of a devil room? It's confusing. But I remember in like Vanilla Isaac, these charging maggots were like one of the harder enemies. They were like a very annoying thing to deal with. Now they're like very bottom tier. Like, they are not a big concern when they show up. Sure, I bet they get me now and again, but on the scale of the other fucking enemies that they've added to this game, they are just so simple. Fuck, oh my god, good thing he whipped that so far. That was like a Hail Mary throw there. I'm very lucky. It's probably because he doesn't have a head. I wonder if... I'm kind of just saying that, but that might actually be the case. Hey. Alright, you always get the cube of meat. Not really the greatest item. I don't know if I've ever successfully made Meat Boy in Rebirth. But I wonder if the starting pestilence throws them right at you, and then the headless one is actually just guessing? That'd be kind of a funny thing to add to the game. See, here I didn't use Mom's pad. I very easily could have, probably a few times there, and I just, like, didn't think to use it, because it just doesn't cross my mind, because it's like, I bet I might as well save it, and then I finally get to a boss battle where it's like, yeah, you know, it is worth it to use this thing now, finally, and then I just fucking forget about it. So, Forget about it like I'm straight out of Boston or New York. I think it's Boston, where people are always telling each other to forget about things. People don't like memories in Boston, as far as I can tell from stereotypes and movies. Let's see. I feel like this run started out okay, but it hasn't really been dishing out on good items here. I would really love some nice stat upgrades, a nice damage boost, like shot, tears up, something like anything really. Anything to kind of push things back in my favor here. Oh, you know, I haven't really figured these mushrooms out yet. I don't know if they take more damage when their heads are down or anything like that. I've only had to shoot them a couple times. Maybe they take no damage when their heads are down. Put your head down. Oh no, they still totally take damage. He flashes reds. That makes me assume that they must still be taking damage. They just must have like a pretty big pool of health. I think that's their shtick. Maybe it does half damage or something when their heads are down, but it still definitely does damage. It's the sort of thing that I guess if I'm going to be trying to learn Isaac more on my own, I'll just kind of have to decipher. A little bit of guesswork. I'll check the Wikipedia for things now and again, but for the most part, because the game won't let me use that mod, I'm just going to have to learn by trial and error, which could be fun, but could also be frustrating as fuck, because I could continually grab some item that's bad for me. God damn it, I can't believe I got hit by that. I can't believe I almost got hit by it 3 times. It did end up only being the one, but that was riskier than it should have been. Oh man, I'm just looking at the items I have on the right side of the screen there. What a bummer. Just really not the sort of shit I'd be grateful for. Not super stoked on those ones, you know? It's nothing terrible, but nothing in the game is that terrible. I would like a gimme. Give me something to tip this more in a favor of like giving me the leg up here. Right now I feel like maybe the monsters have the leg up because I'm working with such weak, shitty items. I don't know what this is. Pay to win. I'm gonna hang on to it just to try and figure out what it does. I don't know what this is. The Backstabber. What? Watch my back? That sounds like a bad thing. That sounds like something that's gonna be bad for me. I wasn't paying close enough attention. I didn't see how my stats may have changed. As far as I can tell, they didn't. So it's probably the type of item where I have to get hit. Oh, no, I did something to that guy. That makes me think it was like a bleed effect, maybe, that got applied to him. Ooh, shit, that was close. That, like, the way it was dripping blood there, that makes me think that. That guy also died, or exploded, bloodily, instead of just a regular bomb thing. Come the fuck on, Bat. Quit angling yourself in these stupid ways that I can't quite get at. I'm gonna freeze you just because. Oh, it just makes you afraid of me? I thought it completely immobilized you. Maybe I'm thinking of Mom's bra? One of Mom's items immobilizes things. So here I am bitching about this item. It's not even the one I thought it is. It's one that I think might be worse than the one that I was thinking of. I'm gonna not attack that guy for a second and just see if he dies on his own. How long is that gonna last? Yeah, so it did kill him. So it must be some kind of bleed effect. It lasted a long time. I wonder if it lasts until he dies. Rather, I assumed it would have done X damage and then went away. So maybe this is pretty good. It might be like a pretty good item overall. But, shit. But I am totally not confident in how it's actually behaving. So I can't speak to it like 100%. Fuck. I wasn't expecting to kill that thing so quickly that I would put myself in the line of fire of its fucking exploding things. God, this run is irritating me all of a sudden. I just want better things, and I'm hurting myself in stupid ways and stuff, and so the run is irritating me in the sense that I'm mad at myself for playing kind of subpar, and I'm feeling like an idiot, and this game's getting the better of me. God damn it. Alright, we'll pull it around. We'll pull it around. Don't lose faith yet. Don't lose hope. And don't look at the episode length and decipher for yourself how far you think I might make it. Because if you look at this and it's like, oh, it's a 24-minute video and he's 22 minutes in, then you could probably guess, he dies in this next boss battle. So don't do that. No cheating. No one pay any attention to these things that are publicly available and something that you probably already incidentally saw. Motherfucker. Now here I am just losing health on a regular room. I gotta take a breather here. I don't want all these keys. And I didn't figure out what pay to win does. Come on. Alright, and I'm not gonna get health from the boss, so I gotta think here. I got a lot of keys. I don't have enough coins for that. Come on. That's it, you're dying. Fuck you, shopkeeper. You couldn't drop me one goddamn coin, and then I had to get hurt. Oh my god, and just I'm like pinching the bridge of my nose here with frustration with myself for being such a fucking boob. Such a boob about everything. Fuck it. Super secret room gamble. Nice. Someone said that they're commonly in the room before a boss room. And what do you know? Fucking raining down hearts. Alright, what's something risky I can go and do then? In that case, I am going back to the curse room. Fuck it. If I know I got a whole room full of hearts waiting for me, then I will take that risk. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it does no good. Maybe it does only bad. I don't know. I'd rather find out. I think that just kind of shows you. Fuck. I think it just shows you the map, possibly secret rooms and everything. So I might as well hold it till the first level of the depths, so I can get a full view of that right off the bat. My biggest fear is that I fight the bloat. I feel like I've died to the bloat more than any other fucking thing this entire game. I don't recall if I fought this guy recording the other day. I don't believe so, but I have fought him like in one of those few runs that I did before I decided I was going to start recording Afterbirth Plus, so I kind of know his deal, but not well enough. The last time I fought him, pretty sure he spawned 8 trillion of these fucking spiders, and it got really out of hand. You know what? Fuck you. You didn't get scared of me? Oh goddamn. Oh goddamn. I was not ready for him to not get scared of me. Shit. I was not planning to get this much damage done to me. Fuck off. Fuck off with your shit. Alright. Be smarter. Play smarter, Graeme. Pay closer attention to where things are coming from. That almost had me. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, can't believe I almost died there. Speed and range up. I don't need speed up. I hate having that much speed. It fucks me up much more often than it helps me. And good thing we have a room full of hearts waiting for us. I'm gonna die from being too fast, and that's such a shitty way to die. But I don't know the needles well enough looking at their different colors there, so I just grabbed it just because. Curse of the Maze. Fuck it. Just show me the whole map, and then I don't have to worry as much about the curse. I can just more confidently know where I need to go and just focus on that. Son of a bitch. That was stupid motherfucking game. Stupid spiders, stupid everything. Wait, what the hell? Was I damaging those guys from the front there? How was I? Oh, it must have been my fly, because you can't damage those guys from the front there. Ooh, a nickel. I would like a bomb, because I know exactly where the secret rooms are, so that would be super helpful. Oh shit. These guys really require you to like pay attention to the entire room, because if you lose track of them, they will just ruin your day. Ooh, not bad. That one, I was a little worried about that room. Oh, it doesn't show you the super secret room, so it will just show you the regular secret room, and at least I know where the treasure room is and everything, the boss room, so I'll just ignore that other half of the map and just focus on heading in this one direction here. My favorite boy band. Just kidding. My favorite boy band is obviously Backstreet Boys. If anyone says anything different, then they're probably lying. Either that or they're just much younger. Grew up in an era where it was acceptable to like One Direction instead of the Backstreet Boys. the BBBs, as their true fans call them. I'm almost certain that that's a fact and not just a random guess that I made up. God, alright, that was... Maybe the speed is... maybe there's a little something to that speed. Did I take a heart of damage there? Or did that happen in some other room? Now I'm not even sure. But I really think I fared better there than I expected to. I thought that room was gonna be the death of me. Those stupid bonies, they shoot dank bonies, I think those ones are, because they're the dark variant. Ah, lard is just health up and you kind of move slower. Yeah, you know what, I kind of want that. I do kind of want to move slower. That would be great. That reels in my speed just the tiniest bit, and that's very helpful to me. And that was 2 heart containers. So yeah, that was worth it. And now I can do shit like this. Oh wait, I thought lard... I'm thinking of Stompy or something. I thought lard let you bash through rocks. I'm thinking of a different item. Never mind, ignore all that. I totally lost my train of thought super hard because I started focusing on some of those other things. Wow, these spiders are sure stupid, and I'm really glad they can't jump those gaps like any other spider or jumpy enemy in this game would. These are very, very restrained leapers. I'm happy because I'm sick of every fucking thing in this game being able to jump across the entire goddamn screen. It feels like it evens the playing field a little bit. Whoa, those things can kill, like, other enemies? I don't think I realized that they had friendly fire. That's really awesome that brimstone enemies can kill other ones. I'm gonna go ahead and guess the wall crawling spiders with brimstone do that as well then. Could I... Oh, I'd have to go so far back to get to what I think would be... No, that's an arcade. Maybe there's not even a shop on this floor. I'd have to go too far back. I don't think I'm going to bother. So let's just go ahead and fight Brownie here, who I think I've maybe only fought like once before. Oh my god. He shits out a ton of poops. Oh my god, that's a lot of corn. This is too much for me. How the hell am I doing as well as I am? This shouldn't be going this well. Wow, what do these corns do? I swear I should have been hit by like many of them. Can I shoot them? Is that... No, do they do anything? Like, why are these corns not hurting me? Did I pick up corn invulnerability at some point and just didn't realize? There we go. It had to get me eventually, didn't it? Wow, this is a hell of a room. This is quite the mess you've made here, Brownie. Wow, he really got fucked up at the end there. He just went down to like, oh, it's my fly. I keep forgetting about this fly. God, he's strong. I think this makes tears way up. And shot speed. Oh, that's a really useful one. I'm a big fan of that item. I don't know why I'm so sad about a picture of my mom. Don't I kind of like hate my mom? Isn't that like a whole big thing of the Isaac universe? Maybe, I guess I'm that age where you love your mom no matter what. She could threaten to kill you and lock you up in the basement, but she's still your mom, gosh dang it, and she was trying her best. It's just the only way she knows how, is to be a Bible-humping lunatic who tries to kill her son like a story straight out of the Bible. She's just doing her darndest. What a sweet old thing. If she just had some nice nanny to take some of the stress off, then maybe she'd fare a little bit better. It's not mother's fault. She just truly cares. Fuck her. Why did my Satan room go down from 100 to 1? I really don't know what changed that there. That thing has a pretty big blast radius, wouldn't you say? I would really like to find some health. I'm just realizing now, as many heart containers as I've acquired, I really don't have a lot of health to back that up. It's kind of detrimental. And these fucking things, they're semi-predictable, very quick sprays of attacks are a huge pain in the ass. Alright, fuck you. There's a battery in the other room. Might as well use that now. Just get it out of the way. God, it's such a shitty item. It's so minorly helpful that it's just not fucking worth it to me. I would just go challenge the boss, but I really need to focus on getting some health back first, so I don't think it's the best decision right now. I wish I had more bombs so I could do a little bit more like guessing with where I think that these secret rooms might be. It's not totally worth it to me right now when I don't have, when I only have the one. It's too big of a gamble. I hate these. I was saying before that I think globins are a cool enemy. Fuck the dank ones. Because I hate the spiders so much, and it's so annoying that every single fucking time they die, they spew out a spider. It gets so out of control so fast. Oh, I hate these enemies. Oh, that was lucky. I think the cube of meat just barely killed one that was like sneaking up behind me there. That was kind of sweet. Thank you, cube of meat. All these things that I've been shitting on, just little bits here and there, being like, I think this item is dumb. This item doesn't do anything. And then what do you know? I get these huge bailouts from those exact items. So thank you. Thank you, game, for proving me wrong now and again. Ooh, yeah, the bleed effect here will be really handy on these guys. I wonder if I can do it to, if I'm hitting him on his unaffected side, if I can still afflict him with the bleed. I think each of those that it happened to were when I was hitting them in their brain side, so the experiment is still inconclusive. I don't have any evidence to draw on there. Come on. Just come back over to my side so you can just die. Alright. Oh, are these the ones that make me just ahead? I don't think I want that. I don't think I want a bean either. In my experience, beans are dumb. This guy just throws bones or something. I don't want a familiar right now. I'm being picky. I'm usually not so picky. Monstro, a little Monstro. That's... Oh, do I have to charge him up myself? Ooh, that could be useful. He charges up pretty quickly. I'm not a big fan of the familiars that you have to control yourself. It's not that they're terrible or anything. It's just things are a little bit easier when they are big boys and they handle their own shit. Where's this gonna come down? Oh, I don't remember what the skeleton hands do instead of just the regular mom hand. I think they fuck you up extra hard though. They make those they make all the gravel shoot up from the ground, but I think there's some extra thing they do if they actually get a hold of you that's really shitty that I don't want to mess with. Come on, I fucking hate these bony skeletons. It really sounds like I just hate this game. I hate this item. I hate this enemy. Everything's stupid and everything's working against me. No, I do love the game. It's just got a bunch of shit that tends to fuck me up because I'm not that skilled. Come on. I'm really pushing this health thing down to the low end here. I would really like a quick bailout with the health, please. Maybe this item store. Come on, I don't want a map. I don't give a shit about a map. Don't try to sell me your stupid map. I'll just insert all my coins in the donations if that's the sort of shit you're gonna try and give me. There, more maps to be had. Not this particular run, but I guess eventually. Hey, I donated enough to be like a good Samaritan. My chances of finding an angel room are a bit higher. That would really help me out, actually. I would really love to find an angel room. That would really help my game out here to get like a freebie item, most of which are pretty strong. I guess I shouldn't say like all of them are, but it's pretty common. I'm also keeping an extra close eye out for tinted rocks. I think because this skull is here, that means that this room to now my left can't be a secret room. Motherfucker. You stupid, hard to see bastard. I'm not okay with this right now. But and now there's a gap here, so that means it also can't be that direction. Oh shit. I'm really living on the edge here. Bon Jovi would be proud of me. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. Not a fan of these enemies. Okay, be cautious. Be cautious. There, good. Produce some hearts, please, for the love of God. Oh, I don't wanna deal with this stress here. It's nothing. I can't do anything with that. Stupid spike chests, not a fan of them. Oh, I hate these bum things. Now I gotta deal with a portal as well. Oh, this is not a good room. This is not a good room for me. Good, good. Combine all the things I've complained about into one room, please. The bony guys, these butt munchers. I didn't get a chance to say before, but yeah, I hate them. The skeleton guys, the weird anuses that just shoot things out in every random ass direction. Throw it all in one room. Why the fuck not? Just have a fucking party. Oh, that was two really close ones. I think the cube of meat might have bailed me out on one of those at least. Yes. Oh, just like the tiniest bit of comfort there. That's not a lot, but that's something at the very fucking least. Like, thank you for throwing me a bone. One of the times that I asked for it, I've been asking for a few of them. So eventually it had to come back and pay off, right? Ooh, this room. I had a little bit of luck in this room because I hadn't fully seen everything that was going on in it before I started really running into things. Oh, okay. I'm for sure gonna have to backtrack a little bit in search of more hearts before I go taking on Mom. There's a good to fair chance I could take on Mom right now and win, but I'd rather not push it. And you know, I've been playing so poorly that I kind of fear. Yeah, right on. I kind of fear that I might just lose more hearts on my quest for hearts. Ooh. There's one at the very least. Okay. Let's just at the most get hit once here, preferably none, and then I can chalk this secret room up as a win. There we go. And I'll might as well. You know what? Now I'm feeling good about myself. Gonna go take a look in here as well. This run was so close to totally botched. I can't believe I'm still around. Feeling a lot better about myself in general, about my skills and general abilities. Man, I would fucking love if I could just do just a smidge more damage, please. Can something please fucking help me out here? Damn it. God damn it. Stupid special tiers. I'm gonna give this one a shot. Yeah, that was kind of a fat chance actually when I think about it. The way secret rooms are usually positioned and everything, that one didn't make a lot of sense. I will try for one more super secret room because I do have one more bomb here. Oh, unlikely. Oh shit, there's not a lot of options here, so I'll try here. I doubt it though. Yeah, I was probably better off going here. Or maybe they're never attached to boss rooms. That one was a crapshoot. That one was a total crapshoot. You know what? I'm gonna take the Emperor straight to Mom. Just realized they could have done that like sooner. So just to show you guys that I did eventually remember about it. Pretty big waste though. Definitely could have done that sooner. Man, I still gotta push through the womb here, and I don't have items that I would typically consider to be like top brass. So me fighting It Lives right now, and you know, living through that is gonna be a little bit risky, but I'll do what I can. And I'm not gonna give up yet. If I was gonna give up, I would have given up back when I only had one fucking heart to work with. There, that little monstro was actually really helpful there. I guess I'm just gonna load up on syringes. More speed up, great. 2 syringes in the thing must get you the baggie. Good. Not a ton of speed, more damage. That's the kind of trade-off I want to be making. All right, going to the womb on only the second run. This is the soonest I could have possibly gotten to the womb, so that feels like a tiny bit of a victory, doesn't it? Oh fuck! Oh my god! I thought maybe this was a nothing room. Turns out everything was just hiding on the far side there, and I almost ran straight into it like a fucking jackass. Ooh, this monstro thing. I almost like didn't take it, didn't think it would be all that worth it. It is helping me out just an insane amount. Doing the big spray there helps kill the little meat piles that normally would just remain behind. Get out of here, you stupid little stumps. I don't know what your deal is or what it. Jeez, those are frustrating little critters. Oh shit! All right, take this room with a little bit of caution. Come on. Jesus. Oh, fuck. I thought I killed it for a second. Alright. Now it's just this guy, right? Now I can just let my fly friend do the killing for me. Yeah, that was a nice, easy way to take care of that. Whew. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to grab that without hitting the spikes. And come to think of it, because it's always 1 heart of damage in the womb, that was probably incredibly unwise to, like, take that little gamble. But fuck it. That's the kind of no bullshit, risk-taking player I'm gonna be from now on. Son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Come on. Maximum focus. Don't let these guys get you. Not in the run where you talk about how you think that they're not that hard in this game. No, can you please just give me a heart? Please, for the love of God. No! Oh, that was so fucking stupid. No, I thought he was about to jump and I could sneak by him. There wasn't a lot of places to go in that narrow, stupid path. Shit. Ah, man. I really wanted to kill It Lives in the second ever episode of the recorded Isaac Runs. Shit. Hopefully in the comments you guys back me up a little bit and you're like, oh yeah, that was a hard run. You didn't get a lot of great items or anything, so it's not really your fault. It was a particularly hard run. You know what? You use the seed code. You guys try it. You let me know how it goes. Damn, I'm just really disappointed in myself. Thank you guys for watching. I'm looking forward to doing more. Hey, maybe it's because it was hard mode. Maybe that was the mistake, but I'll stick with hard mode. I'll keep that going. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.